Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Des Reacts back with another banger of a video, man. In this one, we got domestic abuse victim is found with a fractured cheek. This one's probably gonna be crazy, right? It's physical violence. Cops are probably not gonna be too happy about it. So let's see what happens. If you guys enjoy my content, please smash that like button, the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments. If you guys would like to request a video, request in my Instagram, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff, man. If you guys are rocking with me, I rock with y'all. Hope you guys are having the best years of your guys' lives. And yeah, without further ado, let's get it.
In the Broxtowe suburb of Nottingham, Keith and Ian are responding to a report of domestic violence.
Where is Nottingham? Where's Nottingham? Is any of y'all from Nottingham? Let me know in the comments.
When they get to the address,
You all right? We'll come in.
they're let in by a young woman who has a bad swelling under her eye.
What's happened there?
It turns up all the time. So obviously sees the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
The woman explains that she'd been paid a visit by her ex-partner, who's the father of 2 of her 4 children.
It's drunk and kicked off. Just basically hit me.
I can see you've got an injury and stuff there, haven't you? She was upset, visibly, you know, she was crying, you know, she got facial injuries. So it was that kind of instant. You have to sit down, take some time, let her tell you what's happened in her own words and not rush her, you know, get the best evidence from her.
Life lessons with Des. To all my females out there, pick and choose, bro, who you lay down with, right? Who you have babies with. Like, men are crazy. And to all my dudes out there that put their hands on their wives, bro, put their hands on their women, like, you're a coward, bro. You a buster, for real. Like, that's one thing. Like, I would not respect somebody putting their hands on a female or a kid that cannot defend themselves. Like, I'm sorry. Like I said, females, like, if a guy wants to have his way and do something to you, he can do it. Like, that's, like, I hate the thought of, like, someone being so defenseless that, you know, they kind of have to sit there and take it, right? And she had their kids there, and the dad was drunk, didn't care. Just be careful, y'all, who you lay down with. Like, you guys might be in the moment, but he probably showed you red flags, you know, short-tempered or something like that. That's crazy.
How often does he come round?
Every other day. But not as in anything. He just sees the kids.
Yeah, sees kids.
It's fine.
And it's Christmas time.
It kicks off.
So, how long have you been in a relationship with him?
We was in a relationship for about 2 years, and the first time that he had a drink, he hit me, so we split up. Ever since then, we've just been come round, see the kids, and we get on.
Right, okay.
But when he has a drink, which is not often, he gets violent.
I wonder if the baby daddy lives with her.
Because you have got a bit of a black eye, right?
He likes backpin my head
How many times did he hit you?
a few times.
Because it's
Oh,
quite
poor
swollen,
baby.
that side. I'm just thinking, if it's your cheek or anything like that, it's quite a... it's where your bone is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor, but I could tell just from previous experience where the injury she had, you could tell that it was more than just a black eye. You could tell it was a bit more of a fracture or a break, which obviously means you've been hit with quite some force.
If we were to take you...
And he's hitting her as hard as he can, bro. Bro, I want to find this dude. We're going to start squabbling, bro. For real. That's crazy. He hitting her as hard. Like, you're not going to break somebody's cheek if you're not hitting him as hard as you can. That dude's a clown. And that wasn't even an open hand smack. That was a closed fist, guaranteed. I guarantee you this dude got little man syndrome too. I'm gonna go ahead and stereotype. This is white male, between the ages of, or between the height of 5'6" and 5'9", right? Probably got a lifted truck. Like, I'm telling you, that's little man syndrome, bro.
You to hospital and get you looked over, would that be better? Was there anyone that could come and sit with little ones?
They're on the way over.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I rang them first to say help.
The level of domestic abuse in the UK is shocking.
Are you very frightened?
And tackling it is a key priority for the police in Nottinghamshire.
Do you think he'd kill you or hurt the children or...
With lives often in danger, it's imperative they do everything they can to build their case to help secure a conviction.
Quite a lot of man hours do go into domestic incidents, and you know, especially if you've got to arrest somebody, because you've got to find that person, because that crime will not go away.
And the thing that you guys gotta know about domestic disputes, like, at least in America, that's like one of the leading ways people get murdered, right? Like, one of the leading ways people get murdered is if a domestic dispute happens, cops get called and they leave them there. So like in America, at least in where I'm from, Oregon or Washington, California, right, the West Coast states, they got it so that if a domestic dispute gets called, somebody's leaving that house. Like, someone's getting arrested, because they do that because too many times, as soon as the cops leave, cracks off again, and like I said, somebody gets killed.
A man suspected of assault.
Is it like that in the UK, where if there's a domestic dispute, you automatically go to jail or have to leave?
Assaulting his former partner is being hunted by Nottinghamshire body cam cops Keith Parks and Ian Blackstock. They've been told he may have driven his work van to a nearby friend's house.
Uh-oh.
He's not here.
Is he not?
I've seen him for a couple of weeks.
But the man they're after isn't here.
All right, no worries. Thank you. Thank you. Right.
Next, they try his mother's house.
Hey, up. Nothing to worry about. Did your son come home?
No.
Do you want to text him or ring him, see where he is?
I'll ring him.
Yeah.
Sure.
Don't tell him where he is. Look, just to see where he is.
Bertie's mother can't stop herself.
Hello, where are you? Police ring. What you done?
The man's
Right after he tells her, all right, right after he says, don't let him know that we're here. See, that's a good mom though, right? I don't care who you are, like, she doesn't know what he did yet, right? Like, she don't know. So she's automatically going to defense mode, as all parents would for their kid. I'm 100% letting my kid know the cops are here looking for him, right? Just because, like, I just would. I want to set my son up.
mother passes her phone to Keith.
We need to see you, mate. Don't have police looking out for you all night, look. Just tell us where you are so we can come and see you. Otherwise, we'll come to work tomorrow to see you.
Right, I'll get a taxi to you now.
To save you the cost, I'll come to you if you like.
I'll get a taxi. I'll be about 10 minutes.
The police think the man, who's reportedly been drinking, may drive over. So
Uh-oh.
they split up to try and catch him in the act.
Then now you're going to get a DUI and domestic violence.
And then just keep an eye as to where he's coming from.
And sure enough, after 20 minutes...
There's a van just gone past.
Yeah, I've just seen it.
And moments later...
Bro, this dude's an idiot. You got cops there. You know they're staking out the house, and there's more than one, 100%. They're not waiting inside your mama's house like that. You're going to tell them you're taking a taxi, and they know you're driving a big-ass work van. So they saw him drinking and driving, so he's going to get a DUI for sure. You're in your company's vehicle, so he's probably going to get that taken away. Probably going to get fired. Like, that's crazy. His life is about to go downhill for a little bit.
Help! Is it you I'm looking for? Yes, it is. Where's your taxi? Have you paid it?
Yeah, I paid it.
You know why we need to talk to you, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to arrest you on suspicion of an assault. So you don't have to say anything, but it motivates me. Any questions, something makes later on the court if they do say it, maybe notice.
He's also going to be breathalyzed.
Is he not in
I've
handcuffs?
seen him drive up, park up, and then walk round, and I followed him from his van.
Why didn't he
to
put him
here.
in handcuffs?
So, yeah, lo and behold, we'll see what he blows.
This roadside
Oh, he
test
is.
will give an indication if he's over the legal limit.
Very clever machine to tell us how much you...
So they don't put your hands behind your back? Like, put their hands behind their back, like, every single time someone gets arrested? Because I feel like hands in front is pretty dangerous, right? Like, I don't know if you guys have, like, the bars and the windows in between cop cars, but I mean, it seems like pretty dangerous.
You've had in your system, and you're blown 39, fella. Just listen to what my colleague's got to
That's
tell
not
you.
that bad.
No further arresting you, all right, for driving whilst over the prescribed limit, all right?
On the way to custody, The man tells Keith about his fighting past.
I used to be semi-professional boxer.
Did you?
Before I broke my hand boxing.
Did you?
But kickboxing.
You get hurt doing that, don't you? Kickboxing and that.
If you can take it, you can take it. If you can't, you can't.
Outside the custody
He's
suite,
lying.
the kickboxer gives his version of events.
I'm getting accused of
He ain't no
hitting my
kickboxer.
missus. It's not true. She's obviously hit herself. I've walked out when after I've rang my dad and he was on the phone to her. She's hit the window and obviously I'm getting accused for it.
ABH at the moment on
Cap.
his ex-partner, alleged to have punched her to the face, causing possibly fracture to cheek.
Like I said, let me go ahead and rewind it.
Alleged to have punched her to the face, causing possibly fracture to cheek.
5'5" to 5'9". Bro, I called it, bro. That's 5'5" to 5'9". Look how short he is. I'm telling you. Des reacts like 98.8%. 99.3% correct all the time.
The man is locked up
This is your room for the night, fella.
and will face the custody sergeant in the morning. The woman did have a fractured cheekbone and was treated in hospital. She's since received support from the police as well as victim and counselling groups.
Well, sweet, man. If you guys enjoyed that video, please smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Catch you on the next video. Peace.